I forgot to mention, we do have our city attorney is not present with us, but he is online participating.
Thank you.
Are we on? Good evening. My name is Christopher Buttner, publisher of CalaverasWatchdog.com. This evening I address two issues of significant legal and financial consequence to the City of Angels Camp, that its elected and appointed leadership can no longer ignore nor dismiss. Issue 1. The Angels Camp City Council was advised by my email on March 3rd, 2026 that a criminal complaint was being prepared for filing with the Calaveras County Sheriff's Office against Calaveras Visitors Bureau Executive Director, Mr. Martin Huberty, and the Calaveras Visitors Bureau Board of Directors President, Ms. Susan Weatherby, for an evidence-backed allegation of intentional and persistent fraudulent misrepresentation to the two local governments providing the majority of Calaveras Visitors Bureau's annual operating budget from public funds comprised of transient occupancy taxes. The Angels Camp City Council has long been deceived by the Calaveras Visitors Bureau, and you must now comprehend a basic fact of law. It is not possible legally for the Calaveras Visitors Bureau to simultaneously be a nonprofit association, as the Calaveras Visitors Bureau fraudulently claims contractually to the City of Angels Camp, a public benefit nonprofit corporation, as the Calaveras Visitors Bureau fraudulently claims contractually to Calaveras County, and a mutual benefit nonprofit corporation, as Mr. Martin Huberty reports, to state and federal government entities since 2021 when submitting the Calaveras Visitors Bureau official filings to the California Secretary of State, the State of California Department of Justice, and the United States Internal Revenue Service. As of today, the Calaveras Visitors Bureau, under the intentional and persistent fraudulent pretense advanced by Mr. Martin Huberty and a succession of Calaveras Visitors Bureau Board of Directors presidents since 2019, currently Ms. Susan Weatherby, has received approximately $600,000 in public funds from the City of Angels Camp transient occupancy taxes, and since 2023, $850,000 in public funds from the Calaveras County's transient occupancy taxes, totaling approximately $1,450,000 in public funds. Criminal complaint number 26-000946 filed by me with the Calaveras County Sheriff's Office on March 16, 2026, alleges grant fraud and misuse of public funds resulting from the intentional and persistent fraudulent misrepresentation of the Calaveras Visitors Bureau legal type by Mr. Martin Huberty and Ms. Susan Weatherby. Issue 2. I sent an email on March 10, 2026 to legal counsel for the City of Angels Camp, legal counsel for Calaveras County, and the Calaveras Visitors Bureau Board of Directors, its advisors, and its administration, notifying all parties that my sworn California Fair Political Practices Commission Enforcement Division complaint COM-030282026-00663 is active as of March 8th, 2026 against Calaveras County District 3 Supervisor Mr. Martin Huberty, also serving as the Calaveras Visitors Bureau Executive Director, for an evidence-backed allegation of his intentional and persistent fraudulent misrepresentation of the Calaveras Visitors Bureau Corporation type to the City of Angels Camp and Calaveras County, the two government entities providing the majority of Calaveras Visitors Bureau annual operating budget from public funds consisting of transient occupancy taxes. It is alleged that Mr. Martin Huberty's actions constitute a severe violation of the California Political Reform Act and are not merely technical breach, as these actions represent a serious and substantive violation of the law, likely to cause significant financial and reputational harm. There is now significant legal urgency for the City of Angels Camp and Calaveras County to immediately suspend all disbursements to the Calaveras Visitors Bureau and void their respective funding agreements with the Calaveras Visitors Bureau. Mr. Martin Huberty's unwillingness to acknowledge his intentional and persistent fraudulent misrepresentation and take corrective actions, when advised numerous times for nearly 3 years of this material violation, precipitated my sworn California Fair Political Practices Commission Enforcement Division complaint seeking investigation that may realistically lead to Mr. Martin Huberty being barred from holding public office and subjecting him to felonious criminal charges. My name is Christopher Buttner, publisher of CalaverasWatchdog.com. Good evening.